Welcome to Master English World. Through this story, you will not only learn English, but it may also change the way you think and live. So let's begin. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and be part of our learning journey.
In a quiet village, surrounded by endless green forests, there lived a poor young man named John. Life had been merciless to him. His parents had died when he was still a child. He had studied with dreams of a better future, but every door remained closed. No job, no support, no hope. Day after day, John's heart grew heavier. Nights became longer. The weight of loneliness pressed upon his shoulders like a mountain. Finally, he whispered to himself, with tears burning his eyes, "Why should I live anymore? My life has no meaning. Nobody would even notice if I disappeared from this world." Broken and defeated, John walked into the deep forest, ready to end his life. But destiny had written another chapter for him. As John wandered into the silence of the trees, he came across an old monk. The monk's face glowed with peace, his eyes calm, his presence gentle. John fell to his knees and poured out his soul. He told the monk about his losses, his failures, his hunger, his despair. The monk listened quietly. When John had finished, the monk placed a hand on his shoulder and said softly, "My son, let me tell you a story from another village, a story of love, pain, and the unshakable power of hope." In a village, the monk began, there lived a man named David, his wife Mary, and their little daughter Anna. They were not rich, their home was small, their meals were simple, but their hearts overflowed with love. Anna was the center of their world. She adored her father beyond words. She would sing with him, dance with him, and cling to him with laughter. She refused to eat unless he was by her side, and David loved Anna with equal devotion. Every morning, before he saw the fields, before he greeted his wife, he would first look at her daughter's face. That smile was his sunrise. But life is unpredictable, and one day, everything changed. David went into the forest to collect firewood. The sun set, but he did not return. Night fell, but the doorway remained empty. Mary stood at the entrance, holding Anna's small hand. The little girl whispered, her eyes fixed on the road, "Papa will come." But the next day also, he did not return. The villagers searched. Their torches lit the forest. They found drops of blood. They found his bottle. They found torn pieces of his clothing scattered among the bushes. The people lowered their heads. Someone finally said, "It must have been a wild beast. David is gone." Mary collapsed to the ground in tears. But Anna refused to believe it. She cried out, her voice trembling with innocence and pain, "No, my papa cannot leave me. He will come back. Tomorrow he will come." Days turned into weeks. Anna's cries never stopped. Every morning, she sat at the doorway, waiting. Every night she whispered, Tomorrow my papa will come. Mary's heart shattered seeing her daughter suffer. One evening, she pulled Anna close, kissed her forehead, and said softly, "My child, listen to me. I saw your father in my dream. He told me he was killed by a lion. But after death, he entered another world. There, God gave him another family, just like us. He plays with them, he laughs with them. He is happy there, Anna. Don't wait anymore." Mary's eyes filled with tears as she spoke, but Anna pulled away, shaking her head. "No, Mama, my papa cannot live without me. He will come back. Tomorrow he will come." Time passed. One night, Anna herself saw something that pierced her soul. She saw him, her father. He was standing before her. She screamed with joy, ran to him, and cried, her little voice breaking the silence. She tried to hold his hands, but no matter how much she tried, it was not possible. Her hands passed through him like air. With tears flooding her eyes, she begged, "Papa, please come. Hold my hand. Feed me. Kiss my cheek. Don't leave me again." David looked at her with sorrow in his eyes and whispered, "My daughter, I am in another world now. I cannot stay here." And suddenly, he disappeared. Anna screamed, reaching out, but there was nothing. She opened her eyes. She was lying on her bed. Her pillow was drenched in tears. It was only a dream. But even then, she whispered with trembling lips, "That was just a dream. In reality, my papa will come. Tomorrow, he will come."
The pain only grew sharper when she saw what she had lost. In the evenings, when the sun painted the village in golden light, the other children would play with their fathers. Some ran across the fields holding their fathers' hands. Some laughed as their fathers swung them into the air. One little girl sat proudly on her father's shoulders, clapping her hands with joy. Anna stood at a distance, watching. Her tiny fists clenched at her sides, her eyes filling with tears. She whispered in a trembling voice, "If my papa was here, he would also hold my hand. He would also lift me on his shoulders. He would also play with me." Her heart ached, and she cried silently, turning her face away so the others would not see her pain. Each day, she returned home with the same thought echoing inside her. "Tomorrow, my papa will come. Tomorrow, I too will play with him."
And then, one ordinary afternoon, when no one expected it, a man walked into their village. He was weak. His clothes were torn. His hair was wild. His beard was long. His eyes looked empty, lost. He staggered like a beggar, searching only for food. The villagers stared at him, whispering. Nobody recognized him. He himself seemed confused, his steps heavy, his mind blank. But when he came near Anna, her little heart began to race. She froze, staring at him. Her lips trembled as she whispered, "Papa?" At first, the villagers tried to hold her back. "Anna, don't hurt yourself. Your father is gone." But Anna cried out louder, her tears streaming down her cheeks. "No, he is my father. He has come back." And yes, it was David. He was alive. But life is never simple. There was a cruel truth waiting. David did not recognize Anna. He did not recognize Mary. He did not even know this was his home, his village, his family. He had not come searching for them. He had come only for food. His memory was gone. Still, for Anna, nothing mattered. Alive or weak, remembering or not, her father was there. That was enough. The villagers rushed him to the hospital. The doctors examined him and said, he suffered a severe head injury. That is why he lost his memory. But with treatment, there is hope. After days of care and an operation, slowly his memory returned. With tears streaming down his face, David finally remembered. His voice trembled as he told the truth. That day, I saw a beehive in the forest. I thought if I bring honey, Anna will be happy. I climbed the tree. I slipped, I fell, I struck my head. From then on, I forgot everything. I lived like a stranger, eating roots, fruits, whatever I found. I did not know who I was. But today, my steps brought me back here, to my family, to my daughter. Anna's endless waiting, Mary's comforting dream, Anna's heartbreaking dream, all of it now had meaning. Their hope had not been in vain. The monk finished the story. His voice fell silent. He looked into John's eyes and said,
Do you see, my son? Life is uncertain. It tests us. It breaks us. But Anna never lost hope. Every day she believed, tomorrow my papa will come. And one day her faith became reality. That is the power of hope. Even when the whole world says it is impossible, don't give up. Tomorrow may change everything. John sat silently. His face was wet with tears. His heart, once heavy with despair, now burned with courage. He thought, if a little girl could wait a whole year without losing hope, then why should I give up? My tomorrow can also change. From that day, John's life turned. He worked hard, step by step. His struggles were many, but he never surrendered. Slowly, his efforts bore fruit. He found work. He built a small home. He married, and one day he too became a father. Whenever life tested him, he remembered Anna. Life is uncertain. It can be cruel. It can break us. But faith can move mountains. Patience can heal wounds. Love can bring miracles. So never give up. Even if today your eyes are full of tears, tomorrow may bring the miracle you have been waiting for.